Hello, guys. Exotic wall finishes at the Sexywalls Podcast. Today's topic is about appointment setups, how you put yourself together. So basically, one of the problems or not problems is I'm the guy who does everything, right? So I get the project, I meet the client, I make the sample, I make the colors, I do the application. I do have a team, but I'm the main applicator in my company, so I'm always there. So I'm all over the place. So I have to schedule with clients when they want to meet me a certain time, a certain day. This is to even meet them. After I meet them and everything's approved, I get a deposit just to put you on my schedule. It's important because then it shows me you're serious. It shows me that you can afford me. Everything is just a whole thing, right? And then I put you in the schedule, and then we go and knock it out. Scheduling is super important because if not, you're all lost. So you have to track what you're doing. If you're not tracking, you're slacking. Hear that again. If you're not tracking, you're slacking. Okay, you have to track everything you do in every aspect. Your lead indicators, how you get projects. All right. So if you're getting projects through Instagram, or social media, that's your lead indicators. You have to be on top of that, messaging them back, responding to their questions, stuff like that. Get them their number, and then you call them back, right? Or if you have somebody working for you that does that for you, they have to be on top of what they're doing, speaking to the customer. One of the most important things is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowing how to talk to the customer is super important. Customers like to hear that you know what you're talking about. Every time I speak to a customer, they're like, dude, you're the guy I want, you know? And it's because of the knowledge I know. And then that brings confidence. So knowledge brings confidence. And when you're smart about something and you can speak about it, that brings you confidence in what you do, right? So then I come in, we pick a color, I come to the project. It's important when the day that you give them is the day that you go. That's super important. You know, sometimes you can't make it because you didn't finish a particular project, so you let them know that. You know, I normally show them proof that that's happening. Hey, look, I'm so sorry. I'm still finishing up this project. I'll be there the next day. Yada yada yada. Look, boom, I'm not lying. You know, stuff like that. Try not to do that. That happens rarely, but it can happen. You know. So basically, if you let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. You know. You tell them a certain time and a certain day, you be there at that time. That's super important to me, and that's super important to clients because the people that I mess with, time is money. For me, time is money, you know, is why I wear this. To show people, it's not to tell me the time, it's to show you that my time is very important, okay? That's why. That's the status of wearing a big boy watch, okay? To show you how precious my time is. Time is money. It's super important. Time is money. So I come in, I look at the project. I'm gonna finish it in 2 days. I'm gonna finish it in 1 day, 3 days, whatever. And I make sure I finish it in those 2-3 days that I say, or even less. You know, because the more days that I go in that project, the more I lose money. You know, I'm losing money in payroll, paying my guys more if I need more material, getting more material. I'm wasting more time there. If I could finish it in 2 days, a day and a half, what's stopping you that you can't finish it in 2 days? You know what I mean? What's going on? And you fix that problem. Super important. Time is money. No bullshit. You know, and only real hustlers, real owners understand that. You know, the people that don't understand that is because you don't own your own business and you're not real hustler, you know? So that's super important, and it's important to your client. Your client has no time to play around too, especially the clients I mess around with, upscale clients, even the mid clients. They just know what they want. Hey, you're gonna be there at this time. I'm meeting you here, blah, blah, blah. Let's take care of this business, blah, blah, blah. Handle your business, and that's it, you know? And I handle my business to the end, make sure the clients are happy. That's why we become friends, because I handle my business and they like what I do. And then, thank you so much, and I leave. And when I leave, I don't leave to go home and stay home all week. I have another project already coming in because I schedule all my time. That's super important, how you schedule your time. Scheduling is super, super important. All right, so I'm busy from, let's pretend, March 23 to the 27th. All right, so now you know after the weekend, now you know the 28th, 29th, 30, you're free. So when you're speaking to clients, those are the days I have available. I open it up and I'm like, these are the days I have available. You want to book me, you have to deposit for those days. Let's pretend I'm all the way booked till April. All right, so if you want me April 1st, April 2nd, you have to book me then. Boom, boom, boom. And normally, clients book you right away because they want to get their stuff done, you know. And then if a client says, I need you, but I need you in 2 weeks, I need you in a month, they're renovating my place now, but I do want you. I want you in the month of April, the month of June, whatever. They give me a deposit just for they to know that they feel good that they have me in April or June or whenever they're giving that. And I keep that in mind that those are the days I'm gonna give you. I keep that in mind. I even call the client, hey, that week is coming up. Are you ready for me? Oh no, I have to kick it back another week. Not a problem. So I know that, but they know because they gave me a deposit already. So that's super important. That's my exotic tip of the day, guys. Time is money, guys. No